Welcome to week 3 of our 10-week series where we're looking at Rambam's laws of tshuva, laws of repentance. This is week 3. In the first week, we looked at how to apologize to ourselves, that the beginning of repentance is out loud admitting the things we're not proud of. In week 2, we began to understand that there's a pitfall, a chance of starting to feel arrogant as we go through the process of repentance, a chance we might start feeling better than others because of this act of repentance we're doing. This week, we focus on a sound, the sound of the shofar. Rambam points out that this sound is meant to be a wake-up call to all of us. It's meant to be a chance to re-examine our lives. He, in fact, writes a paragraph-long prayer that he hears every time he hears the sound of the shofar. And so every morning for the month leading up to Rosh Hashanah, we hear the blast of the shofar all throughout Rosh Hashanah, and then also on Yom Kippur. That shofar sound is meant to be a reminder. In pointing this out, Rambam understands that human nature leads itself to habit, to doing the same thing over and over and over again. In fact, without stopping ourselves, inertia will carry ourselves to continue to do the same thing all day, every day. That's the nature of life. But we have a chance with the sound of the shofar or any other tools we might use. But Judaism builds in the sound of the ram's horn. It's tied back throughout time to the Jewish people as a call to the world to think about God, think about the one who created all, to think about that piece of ourselves that can be better. Rambam urges us to hear the call of the shofar and to pause our life, to reflect on our lives, to see what in our lives we could do better, to see what in our lives we did wrong, and as we approach these high holidays, to go in to this season of repentance armed with those tools of reflection already ready, with those things we're not proud of, already looking to God saying, I'd like to be better. So this week, our challenge is, if we can't hear the shofar, what else in our lives can serve as a wake-up call? How can we build in a tool for stopping our regular lives and hearing that inner call towards repentance? I'll see you next week.